All right, counting and tapping the foot, strumming down on the downbeat, up on the upbeat, nice fluent down, up the whole time. Fun new things to get used to. So, if you'd like something to make this easier when you're working this thing up to speed, no faster than the 120, you can do it without the repeat. It would certainly make it a lot easier to get it up to the higher speeds. But eventually you definitely want to have that repeat in there. And the 4 minimum speeds for basically all the rhythm stuff we're going to be doing for right now, at least the eighth notes, with the chords, 60, 80, 100, and 120. So important each day, even once you get to 120 with the repeat, you still want to have at least those 4 speeds each day to just keep everything fresh. It's just going to make things much easier when we get to newer and newer things and more difficult things. But the tapping the foot. So, speaking of that, so this is important that everything is done right, like all the time. So if you notice that at a particular speed, like the foot doesn't tap along with the metronome anymore, well, you definitely don't want to move on from that speed. You want to make sure everything is perfect. Foot's tapping the whole time. The hand is a nice steady motion the whole time. You're able to count out loud as you go the whole time. So all those pieces, they need to be there in order to really have that solid foundation established. So this way, when we do get to the more difficult things, it's way more manageable. I was going to say way more easy, but some stuff will be easy-ish. Some stuff will be challenging, for sure. But you'll be far more prepared for the challenging stuff, the really challenging stuff, by being disciplined, diligent with making sure everything's there, the foot tapping, counting out loud, just keeping that steady strum the whole time. So what I'm going to do is demo both these rhythms at 60 and 120, and that's what I'm going to be asking you to do at the beginning of the next class, is demo both of these at 60 and at 120. If you'd like, what some people do is you can record a demo of yourself playing everything at the 60 and 120, send that over to me, and if I have time I'll watch it before the lesson. Every now and then I'll end up like watching it at the very beginning of the lesson, or at least part way through it. But yes, so it's up to you. If you feel more comfortable sending a video demoing everything, you can do that. If you would prefer to just do it at the beginning of the Skype lesson, that's also fine. So yeah, totally up to you. So here we go. Number 1 at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 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 4. Done. So I just hit that last chord and say done instead of letting it ring out all 4 beats, because we just want to resolve the progression. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 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 4. Done. Alright, on 2. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3 and 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 4. And yeah, keep working on using 3 fingers to hold these power chords. And I believe that covers everything. But if any questions come up, please let me know. And I'll see you again next week.